Hello, I'm Steve. This is Bit of Munch, and today I'm trying a cannelloni. Iceland luxury cannelloni. Now this is only the second cannelloni I've ever reviewed. The only other one I've done was one from M&S, and that wasn't very good at all. That was a few years ago, but yeah, it was just a bit bland from what I remember. I know it just wasn't very good. Hopefully this will be better. £4 or 3 for £10. And it says, filled with a beef mince ragu and topped with cheddar cheese bechamel. Full product description on the side here. Cooked cannelloni egg pasta, filled with cooked minced beef in a tomato sauce, covered with bechamel sauce with cheddar cheese, and topped with cheddar cheese. Right. Now these ingredients, I'm sure some of these manufacturers are on a mission to make it more difficult for people like you and me to work out how much of a certain thing is in the ingredients. I mean, on something like this, what I want to know is, how much meat has it got? How much cheese has it got? That's really what I want to know. But you look at these ingredients, and honestly, you've got brackets within brackets within brackets. And it just makes it so difficult to work out. Right, the bechamel sauce is 34%. And in that 34%, you've got 8% cheddar cheese. So it's not actually 8% cheddar cheese overall, it's 8% in the 34%. And again, with the beef, meat filling 27%, containing beef 40%. So it's 40% of the 27%. Oh, somebody please work it out for me. I've no doubt I could work it out if I had the time, but why can't they just make it easy for us to see? Tomato sauce 15%, cannelloni egg pasta 14%. Cheddar cheese, oh, and again at the end, cheddar cheese 10%. And also grana padano cheese. So cheese is listed 3 times. Ah, I think we'll just go by the taste, shall we? That's the best way. Right, and then, another thing about this, it takes a very long time to cook. If you were to do this in the oven, which would probably be the best way, in a fan oven like I've got, it takes 55 minutes. I'm not putting my oven on for, well, it takes 10 minutes to heat up, so that's an hour and 5 minutes running my oven. Nah. I'm doing it in the microwave. That takes 12.5 minutes, which again is a very long time for a frozen ready meal. Okay, I'll finish moaning now. At the moment, anyway, let's get it out of the freezer. Show you what it looks like. Here we go. Yeah, you see that without any reflection off it. You have to pierce this. It says pierce film lid, but it's not actually a lid, is it? It's in a bag, but you still have to pierce it. Knock all these bits of ice off. Yeah, so I'll do that in the microwave. I'll do a couple of bits of garlic bread in the air fryer to go with it, and we will find out what it tastes like, how cheesy it is, how meaty it is, and how tasty it is overall. Yeah, I'm not going to go into anything else about these ingredients. Right, let's get it done. Right, and here it is after it's 12.5 minutes in the microwave. I've cut it in half, as you can see, help it to cool down and give you a better look at it. Little dribble of oil there, you see that? Orange oil. Okay, well, it definitely smells very cheesy. Very cheesy. Can't see a huge amount of meat in it at the moment. But, oh, and there's my garlic bread as well, if you want to have a look at my garlic bread. Just standard garlic bread slices. Okay, so Iceland luxury cannelloni. Here we go. Let's go for some of this orangeness first, shall we? God, that is incredibly cheesy. Incredibly cheesy. Right. Yes, I thought I'd be able to cut this with a fork, and I can quite easily. Let's open that up a bit. Right. Hopefully this won't be too hot still. It's been sitting here on the plate for, I don't know, it must be 5 minutes or so. This is very cheesy. I'm trying to, hang on a minute, try and open one of these tubes up so we can see what's actually in it. But it's a little bit tricky. There we go. Right. I'm not doing this, okay? I didn't do that. Right, there's the meaty filling. So let's try some of that on its own and see what it's like. The main taste, even from that, is still just cheese. Which, you know, I'm not complaining about. I love cheese. This is just a total cheese fest. Really, and it's a really strong cheese as well. Really strong. Yeah. Some people might be disappointed with this because of the lack of meat and the lack of meaty flavour. For me personally, I'm really enjoying it. The pasta itself is a really good texture, but there's just one word for this: cheese! And that is it. Okay. Iceland luxury cannelloni. Minced beef, cheese, pasta, tomato, all that stuff. And herbs and all that. It's got loads of ingredients. But mainly, all you can taste is cheese. And I haven't got a problem with that at all. I absolutely love cheese. And this just tastes of cheese. I understand why some people would be disappointed because of the lack of meat flavour, the lack of meat in general. There's not a lot in these pasta tubes. It's just... yeah, that's sort of the filling. Little tiny bits of carrot there as well. But, yeah, it's just cheese. And I tell you what, if I fancied a total cheese fest, I'd definitely buy that again. Definitely. Right, I'm going to go and enjoy my cheese. And, Yeah, let me know if you've tried this. Let me know your opinion. It's always interesting to read other people's opinions because, you know, we all have different opinions. Our likes and dislikes are all completely different, aren't they? So, yeah, drop your opinion down below. Just remember, if you haven't got anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. Okay, thanks for watching that one. Hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next video.